Hi, and welcome to another week's edition of Coach's Corner, and we hope you have a pleasant spring break planned next week. Spring break coming up, and of course that means the winter sports are winding down and are through. Our Coach's Corner show this week is a wrap-up of basketball, and we start with boys basketball coach Alan Hibler, whose Wildcats this year won 4 games and finished with a 4-19 record in the first-round loss in the regionals against Muskogee a couple of weeks ago. Coach, 4 wins, but as we were talking, there were times this year where your team was very, very competitive, and a break here or there probably could have doubled that win total.
Well, you know, I thought, especially the second half of the year, we played pretty solid basketball. You know, it just seemed like every game that, you know, a missed free throw or a missed big shot here or there or a costly turnover kind of came back to haunt us and everything. You know, I think the kids made progress. They played extremely hard all year, and really happy with their effort throughout the year.
A lot of first-year guys, a lot of guys that hadn't played on that stage. They'd played in the junior varsity stage. And, you know, those guys, you know, when you have youth but you have inexperience, that's a combination that's pretty tough in 6A.
Well, you know, every school, it seems, has their growing pains from time to time. And, you know, this is kind of a year for us. We graduated 7 very good seniors off of last year's team, and knew coming into the year that we were going to have to play a bunch of young guys and, you know, guys that had not been on that stage before. And, you know, those guys did a good job. You know, they grew up a lot, and, you know, the ones that we have coming back, I think it'll make a huge difference next year. Well,
of your rotation of players, you do have most of those guys coming back. You only lose 3 seniors. So, you know, the inexperience part probably is going to take care of itself. Those guys have now had a full season.
I think it will. I mean, you know, we'll be a lot more mature at the start of the season next year, and we will have been through these situations. So I think that, you know, down the road that will pay off in the long run. You know, the thing that, you know, we just want to wish these seniors, the 3 that we're losing, Kelby Bales, Troy Hale, and Brandon Wilcox, the best of luck in their future endeavors. And, you know, hopefully through 3 years in the basketball program, they've been able to learn some things that will carry on in their life.
Okay. What happens now, the basketball program? A lot of those kids will stay in the gym, I assume.
Well, we have very few kids left in the gym. As a matter of fact, we only have 1 varsity player left from this year. The rest of them are playing golf, soccer, baseball, or back to off-season football. We have 1 young man that played on our JV team and a few freshmen. So really we don't have very many in the gym right now, but we're getting into our lifting and running program and fundamental part of our program, and, you know, we'll do that until all those kids come back and then get ready for summer basketball.
And that's my next point. Summer basketball, a great place for them to improve their game.
Yeah, we've got a full summer plan throughout the month of June, and then we'll give them July off. Lots of opportunities to get better, and, you know, hopefully we'll take advantage of that and you know, become better basketball players as well as better athletes.
A couple of things to remember. We got an all-conference team to announce a little bit later on. And we got a banquet coming up on the 22nd of March, too, where we'll honor all these players. So, all in all, not the record you would like, but a pretty good season. We got through it pretty healthy, and I know you're looking forward to next year.
Looking forward to next year. You know, can't wait to get started. You know, we've already started toward next year, and we'll just keep pressing on and see if we can get a little better.
Coach, I enjoyed it. Thanks very much.
Thanks,
Alan
Phil.
Hibler, our boys basketball coach on Coach's Corner.